Are you getting praise for your business, but you don't know how to share it on Instagram? Sharing testimonials and praise is an important part of using social media for business. You will attract more clients and have more content to post when you strategically share testimonials. Stick around to the end where I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite apps to add text to photos. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to get notified of my Instagram videos that I release every Monday. I'm Subi Zimmerman, and I've taught thousands of business owners how to make money on Instagram. And today I'm going to teach you how to share testimonials on Instagram to attract more clients. I'm going to teach you how to stack your testimonials using one of my favorite apps, Fontos, so that you can share them in your stories. Once you're inside the app, you want to tap on the camera icon on the bottom, and you want to tap on plain image. You will see a black box pop up. Tap on that, and then choose your color simply by tapping on color and then sliding to the color that you want. And you can definitely put your hex colors in here. I am going to choose this shade of blue, and I'm just going to bump it down a tad right here by adjusting it. Now, after you have the color background that you want to tap into these three horizontal bars on the bottom left, and you want to tap on Add Image. I am going to find my testimonials right here. Tap on the testimonial that you want, and then tap on the square on the bottom left, and then take your finger and use the slider to crop that testimonial. And make sure that you get the avatar in there. And when you're done with the crop, just tap on Done. And now we have our first testimonial. When you tap on it, you can change the size of the testimonial with the slider. I'm going to make this larger. And you can move it around with your finger. What you want to do now is tap on the arrow and save this image to your camera roll. And now you're ready to build the next testimonial. You want to do the same process again. And then, just like before, you want to tap the arrow on the bottom right, and you want to save the second testimonial to your camera roll. We're going to do this 2 more times. I like to have 4 testimonials in a stack, but you might want to have 3 or you might want to have 5. Okay, we're going to tap on the home button. We're going to tap on the camera icon, and now we're going to lift up, go to the camera roll, and grab that first testimonial. I am now going to grab the second testimonial. And now when you look at the testimonials and you tap, that's how you build the testimonials. Think outside of Instagram when it comes to a testimonial. You want to take a screenshot when you see them, whether it's on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, or even in an email. So I like checking Twitter because often there are testimonials here. Lori gave me a sweet shout out saying that I am the queen bee on Instagram. And so I'm going to take a screenshot of that and crop it and then save it, press done, to my photo. Just remember, if it is a one-to-one conversation, I suggest asking permission before you share it first. When sharing testimonials in your stories, I suggest getting on video and explaining what people are going to be tapping into and reading so that they have some context behind the testimonials. And after you share the testimonials, be sure to let your followers know where they can go to get your product or services so that they can have the same kind of awesome results. Do you regularly ask for testimonials from your clients? Comment yes or no below right now. Sharing testimonials in your feed. Sharing a testimonial in your feed should absolutely match up to your aesthetic. So make sure if you're going to use one of their photos that it matches up. And if you use one of yours, in the description below the post, make sure that the story around their success is the focus. Here's a testimonial from Sandra. See how I'm using one of my images so that it stays within the theme of my feed, but I'm talking all about Sandra, and I actually uploaded this image, but I shared her in a carousel so that you could meet her and see her products right there. So this is a really great tip if you want your feed to be in theme of how you post, but you want to share a testimonial from one of your clients or customers in the post. The main focus of sharing a testimonial in your feed is the text, telling the story around that customer's success, the pain points that they had before they invested in your product or service, and the results that they got after, and why they're such a happy customer. And at the end, I recommend a call to action, but just make sure you don't want to be too salesy. Remember, the focus is the testimonial. So here's the thing that I told you in the beginning. My favorite Instagram Stories app to add text to photos is a new app that I've been using called Unfold. Unfold allows you to create more polished looking Instagram stories. It's an awesome new app that I discovered. You can add multiple photos to one clip. You can add a photo and a video in the same clip. There's all different formats that you can choose from, and it's free. And then if you want to pay for the upgrade, you can do that as well. Definitely check it out and report back to me on Instagram. I want to know if you use it because it's pretty awesome. If you're looking to create a strong Instagram strategy to make money on Instagram this year, and I think that you are, be sure to grab my free 2019 Instagram strategy guide. I linked that for you below this video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Instagram Expert, where I share Instagram tips every day. Did you like this video? Hit subscribe and give me good vibes, and let me know in the comments below what is the best testimonial that you received. And I'll see you in the next video. Are you getting praise for your business but you don't know how to share it? Sharing testimonials and praise is an important part of using social media for your business. Okay, you're not looking at the camera. You will have more content and more what?